And if you want to know which stuff works, the gear test guide.
Yeah, we're definitely tested some of those things.
Some of those things.
Tax-free, for sure. And yeah, go look it up, though. There are some fine print, but it's still a great deal. It's a lot of things you can get.
It absolutely is. These storms have been amazing.
Yeah, and it's just this consistency of day after day we have this outbreak that's expected. And most of the video you saw there in that last story was from yesterday. This video is from today. This is going to be near Stillwell, Oklahoma, and this has been confirmed touchdown tornado that was again by the National Weather Service confirmed that. And this obviously earlier in the day when it was a little bit more daylight, but right now we are also seeing tornadoes, at least one or two near Norman, Oklahoma. So this is something that is still unfolding as far as the tornadoes and the severe weather happening. Back here in Houston, it was a windy day. That's mainly what we were dealing with. The wind advisory has expired for the majority of us, but the gusty winds are still out there in the 30-mile-an-hour range across the board there as far as what we're seeing. And here's a look at some of these tornado reports that we have seen over the last 48 hours. There are just a ton of them, all up into a little bit further to the north yesterday. And then these tornadoes that you're seeing back down across Kansas and into Oklahoma and now into Texas, these are more from today. And then again, we're still watching this very strong line of storms. The further south it goes, the less severe of the possibilities, but still some very strong storms happening right now. And we're looking at a Futurecast product here, and watch how this sort of weakens as it moves through the evening. But we're still looking for some of those severe storms, including possible tornadoes, to be happening across Oklahoma and North Texas. Now for tomorrow, the intensity lessens. You'll notice instead of that 3 or 4th level threat out of 5, we're in the 2 out of 5 threat for tomorrow, and it still stays north of most of the Houston area. Some of our northern counties are included in that yellow shading. And then when we get into Monday, less likely to see severe storms. Could definitely see a few rough spots here or there. You could see our Futurecast throwing some heavy downpours into portions of the Houston area. This again is for Monday's outlook. It will be early in the day if we see that. Now let's talk about flash flooding probabilities or possibilities. Here's where the area would be most concerned with for tonight and early tomorrow. Again, parts of Houston could be a little bit included with that. And then for Monday, we're going to switch that over into, sorry, that was for Sunday, not the last graphic was for tomorrow. This is for Monday as far as where we're looking at the most potential for some of those severe storms that could drop enough water to create some flooding. Here is Bolivar Peninsula. That's the only spot that we have in the Fox 26 viewing area under that wind advisory still until 7 o'clock in the morning. So along the coast, be aware of that. So mostly cloudy, though dew points are in the 70s, so that's very humid air that's out there. Normally, we'd expect to see about 82 for the high today. We did that, but with all the cloud cover, it kind of seemed like maybe it was a little cooler than it should have been. Definitely not seeing these overnight lows, though. Again, the clouds and the winds preventing that. Now watch what happens with the Futurecast. We're seeing this line of storms move across Texas, but as it gets closer into the Houston area tomorrow morning, it starts breaking apart and weakening and then bringing some shower possibilities for sure, but then things get a little bit better organized later in the day. This is about 9:30, about this same time tomorrow night is when we could see some stronger storms kicking back in and then looking to clear slowly as we get into the day on Monday. So temperatures are going to be kind of muggy and warm. So temperatures warm, it'll be muggy whether you're not seeing the rain. But as we get into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we keep some chances in the forecast. It's not a washout, but we're certainly going to have folks in the viewing area seeing some rain each of those days, and that unsettled pattern stays with us for most of the week.